Hello. Now these are smart construction website scripts. Now we build this website. I will build this script to suit all your construction needs. So using this script, if you want to build a construction website, you don't really have much to stress yourself about because this script has been built in such a way to match anything, like anything you're going to need in kind of building a construction website. As you can see, all the information, the right information using the right keywords has been used on every part of the script. So when you want to use it to set up your business or your company, it's just a click on the go. You have little or nothing to do. Now, let me show you this. If you come to the company, there's about us page, there's testimonial, career, FAQ, and even pricing. So anyone you don't want, you can try as well take it out. Then there's a project page where you upload the list of your project. I'll show you how to do that because I will also go through the admin and show you how that would be like. Now this is the admin. I'll log in there very soon. Then there's also a news management system here where user can actually come and actually read news. You can edit news, update, delete, anything you can do. Then there's a contact page where they can fill a form and you, the admin, will receive information on your mailbox. And as well, there is also something amazing. We actually called a tracking system, develop a tracking system and integrate it on this particular platform. And this is Tracker Staff. You can track staff, you can track projects, you can track anything, you can like anything. If you're into shipping, if your construction website is into shipping, you can actually customize and start shipping products with a simple track without much stress. Without much stress. I'll show you how that works. Now, when you come to the home, one good thing we've done here that we've made this website to be mobile responsive. So when you come here, come to more tools, I'm using a Chrome browser. So I'll show you how responsive it is. Now you can see that no matter how small your screen size is, you can see the website here. No matter how small your screen size is, the website will definitely suit that your mobile device, even if it's as small as a smartwatch. As you can see here, it's perfect. It will actually suit it very well. No matter how big it is, it will also work very well. It will also work super well. You can see the menu. Just have a look at this menu. You see how it expands. You see the menu will extend. Now you can see. No, that's by the way. So you're perfect with mobile. There is a slider here having perfect construction image. So you have little or nothing to stress yourself about. Nice content already written. So these are more like the services of the company, so you can as well edit it to be that which you are actually offering. So this is more like a demo. If it's also okay by you, you can actually use this perfect content to proceed. Now the information, happy client, you can actually change this to what you want. And one good thing we've done here is that this script now is using a single header and a single footer. So that means whatever you edit on the header file, it replicates itself to every other place we used include. So you understand what that means. And this is a display of the gallery. Now this little widget here we display, can see how it's moving. It will display the last 8 projects that was recently added, the last 8 jobs, rather projects that were added. It will display here. Then you can click here to see all projects. Now we also try to make this look like a CMS, so it's more like a CMS. It's up to 80% CMS. All this information, the phone number, the address, the email, the logo, everything can be edited and added from the admin. So let me log into the admin and show you. So I'm logging into the admin. Nice to redirect. Now this is the admin. No, I don't want to save this. Now this is the admin. Now in the admin, let me first explain the settings to you. Now clicking on settings, you can see the site title. You can also change it. Let's for instance, this is construction king. That's the name we gave it. So you can actually change it to anything you want. You can change it to anything you want. So you know your company's name. I want to show you something. You can see below this footer, for instance, Construction King. Let's change it to Construction Pro, and I scroll down and click on set and update the settings. If I come here and I reload this page, if I scroll down, you can see it has changed to Construction Pro. So whatever name you change this to, it replace it everywhere that name is, it replace it. So it's something we actually made it a variable. So that's no issue. Editing it's something very easy. Your site description, your site icon, that's the logo, the business email, everything can be done from here, the admin, even the business hours. Now this is the business hours. You can actually edit it all from the admin. So something again that is awesome here, I'll explain the tracking last because I know the tracking is a little bit more technical. I'll end this video with the tracking. So let me explain the gallery system for you. If I click on view all, you see the list of the gallery. You can see there are three here, so you can actually add more. So if I come here and click on project, it shows the list of the gallery. As you can see here, it shows the list of the gallery. So what I'll do next is I can edit. If I click on edit, you can see I can actually change this image. If I want to change it to something else, I can update this, change it and update. So it's that super simple, it's that super easy. Then if you want to add a new gallery, you just come here and click on add new. Then from the add new, you enter the let me show it to you. For instance, if this is it, I don't know if I have I think I have the logo here. You just enter it, enter the name and click on add, and that is fine. So another thing I would like to show you is the news management system that is added to this software also. Now you can see there are four news here. So if I come here and click on the news, these are the four news. So you can actually put the image of your choice. I was just using this image for default, you know. So this is the image test news. You can this is one of the news test news. If I click on it and it opens, there is a date here, 7th July. So I can come here, the test news, I can edit. Then this is the news. I can as well backdate it. Let me say I want to make the news to be okay. This news is far back January. Let's say it's far back on January 1st. So you can say I've changed it to January 1st. I'll just update it here. If I come back here and click on news, now this is it. If I click on it, you can see the date of the news has changed. So you can actually play around with the news, update, edit. You can add, you can delete. So there is, by the way, then there's another which is now very important, the tracking. Now this is very important. I want to explain this very well because this is something that is very unique. If I click on tracking, there are two tracking I've created here already. Okay, I'll work with this. You can see I'll copy this track ID. There is something we call department. I'll show you that and how to create department. And now there is views and you can delete, edit, you can view. So if I come here and click on track as staff, that is verify as staff. If I paste this, I paste the track ID, click on mechanical engineer. So if you come here, you can see this is civil engineer. What I copied is civil engineer, but I come here and I selected mechanical engineer and I click on search now. It's not going to cite, there will be an error. So any track ID you add, you must select that particular department. Now, if I click on search, you can see I just created this. But one thing about this particular form, you can see the full name, job description, age, years of employment. This form can be worked on. This form can be edited. This form can be you can twist this form anyhow you want. I'll show you how to do that, and that's what is so amazing about this. So let's say, for instance, you You want your user to be able to track a project that your company is actually into. As a construction company, maybe there are some projects you have at hand. You want some people to have access to be able to track that particular project. Now, what do you do? So you can as well, you can come here, then when you come to track department, click on view all. There are only two departments that is trackable. So I can come to track department and click on add new. I can call this project. I can call this project. I can add an image of it. I can add some text. I can add some text here, you know, but that's no issue. I can just add some text here. Then now we're actually creating a track for projects. Now, what is actually needed for a project? There actually be a project name, There is this plus icon here. Once you click on it, it creates a new row for the form. You can say image. If the project has image, you select image. If it has something that they have to enter much information, you select text area. So I can click again. If there is provision for, you can still make this image too, you know. If there is front view, back view of image, you can as well create again. You must select image if you want um, if image file to be uploaded. Then here you can make say price. You can as well create another one. You can call it maybe if there is need of certificate, project certificate, or project approval certificate. I'll just leave it like this. Approval. You can make select image. You can create another one. You can call it um, duration of project. Can give another one. I'm trying to think what I can add there. Okay, number of workers on project. So you can actually as well create whatever you want, as much whatever you want. So what I'll do, I'll just click on save. So now I've clicked on save. You can see it has been saved. So if I come here and click on department, view all, you can see there is a project department here. And if I come on tracking, there is no tracking yet because I've not created a tracking. So you have to create a department and create a track under that particular department. So what I'll do here now is I'll click on add track. Now there's a project. If I click on it, now I want to create a track on this particular project. My battery is going down. I have to hurry up. So I have to create a track on this particular project. So what am I supposed to do here? So now what I'll do is I will give it a track. Let me say construction of ABC Road. Summary. Let me say this is a trial. Project name. Let's say this is the name. Project image. You just go and upload an image. I don't really have much image, so I'll use the same image. Or Jumia logo. I'll use same image. Price. Let's say it's $100,000. The certificate. You go get your certificate. Well, for this purpose, let me say I have an image on goat farming. Let me assume that is the certificate. The duration, let's say, is 6 months. The number of workers on projects, let's say there are 21. Then add clients. So this has been added successfully. If I come back here and click on track, you see that project construction of ABC Road has been created. You can edit, you can update the form, edit, and even add more information if you want. So I can actually track this. Let me take the track ID, then I'll come back here, track our staff. They say now it can be track project. There's a project to track. So I'll paste it here. I select project and I click on search now. You can see everything, project name, the image, yeah, the price, the approval certificate, the duration. So you can as well track anything you want, and all these are mobile responsive. So I hope this will actually work very well. You can try, you can do anything with this particular script. So I hope it works very perfectly for you. Thank you so much.